is coming up next. And just as they would, just as their style, TMDK makes everyone else go on their own time. They go to the beat of their own drum. You think about groups like The Jam. You think about The Beat.
This match is set for one fall, a 45-minute time limit, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Championship. Approaching the ring are the challengers at a combined weight of 662 pounds. Shane Hayes, Kosei Fujita, Bad Dude Tito, TMDK.
And these are men that go to that English New Wave beat. And fans in Japan, in the World Tag League, it was the Gates of Agony who had a great showing. They faced TMDK, Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols on the right. And it was an awesome affair. Both teams had great showings in this round-robin tournament. But ultimately, it came down to TMDK. You see that DDT. Shane Hayes picking up the victory. And that is why the six-man titles are on the line here tonight, Caprice.
I tell you what, the six-man tag team champions, Gates of Agony, the Mogul Embassy, have been literally unbeatable. Holding these six-man tag team titles, being dominant, just around gaining them. Now they have an opportunity against a team that's already beaten them. It's very rare to see the Mogul Embassy as the underdogs.
Their opponents, first, be accompanied by Prince Nana from Scott Chico, California, weighing 272 pounds, the Machine, Brian King. His partners at a combined weight of 537 pounds. Toa Leona, Bishop Khan, Gates of Agony. Together, they are representing Mogul Embassy, and they are the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions.
I'll tell you what, there's been no bigger year in the career of Prince Nana than 2023. He is a man who, like Jay Briscoe, like Mark Briscoe, like legendary names like Bryan Danielson, has been a part of so many final battles. We believe this is his 17th final battle here tonight. And he brings in champions. There you see Toa Leona. You see Bishop Khan on the left, Brian Cage the Machine in the middle. And look at Toa grabbing that title. For fans that were following along with the World Tag League, you know that Great-O-Khan physically stole Toa's title belt at one point. Had to be retrieved with the help of New Japan officials.
Tell you what, Nana having these guys in the Mogul Embassy, to me, this year, Nana is the manager of the year, bar none.
Referee Mike Posey holding those titles high, absolutely, and also great fashion sense. I believe it looks like we shop at the same tailor.
Yeah, you know Nana's words when he drives.
And those coffers get bigger and bigger with the gold, in this case the silver, around the waist of the champs. And we talk about longevity. I'd like to give a shout out real quick to the voice of Ring of Honor, Bobby Cruz. This is his 20th final battle. Congratulations on an amazing milestone to our friend, a great father, a great friend, a great colleague. Code of Honor right here too. Kosei Fujita starting things off with Khan. And I'll tell you what, let's talk about Fujita for a second here, Caprice. This is a man that Zack Sabre Jr. personally recruited to TMDK, who was so sure of himself as a member of the New Japan Dojo that he graduated himself.
Yeah, he was still part of the dojo, though, Rick Abani.
Right? And folks said, can you do that? Are you allowed to do that? And I'm sure that there may be consequences down the line, but when you're hanging around guys like Bad Dude Tito, around Shane Hayes, around Zack Sabre Jr., you know, those are good friends to keep those consequences at bay.
It's like graduating from high school and not going to get your diploma.
Oh, look at this. And Khan had a great moment in the World Tag League where he and Tanahashi had an abs showdown, and it was Okada that declared Khan the winner. And that physique, very functional. Yes, swing and a miss. Bikwari Prince.
That's right.
It is
Prince.
a legitimate royal prince in Cameroon. And he has been cover here one. And over the years, as we think about Final Battle, we think about our fallen brethren like Jimmy Rave, who was the crown jewel of the embassy. Khan has been really headed in that direction as the tag mate Toa Leona here.
Ooh. You know, I was wondering how much impact that tour did for the Gates of Agony. And the Gates of Agony always had it. Always had that it factor. But I believe that tour has made them host who they are, made them hone their craft, and made them pull it in. You know, you could have somebody like Michael Jordan, and he could beat anybody on the streets, but you put him with Dean. He's a brand new man, he's a champion.
Absolutely.
Dean Smith.
That's a great comparison there. Quick tags made, and I'll tell you what, they've caught the attention so much of New Japan officials. There was a special challenge. Their last match before they exited Japan was against Tanahashi and Okada.
That's right.
And you're talking about the Babe Ruth Gehrig right now, living legends in New Japan.
That's right. The living legends looking at Khan, looking at Toa.
And
these guys
Fujita makes the tag, and Bad Dude Tito coming in. And I'm very familiar with Bad Dude Tito. A star in New Japan strong. Look at that float over cover. And Tito has been absolutely sensational, the breakout star of 2022. We wondered, coming out of the pandemic, who would step up, and Bad Dude Tito was that athlete in New Japan strong.
I would love to see these two go at it.
Oh, yeah! Heavy leather being thrown here. Ooh! The wrist lock, Bad Dude Tito. Wow!
Nice release there. Tito going right for the pin.
Lateral press. Two count there.
Like the way Tito holds on, giving Khan no space to breathe.
Quick tag in, Shane Haste. Come charging in.
Tito kept the pressure on going.
And Haste. A snapmare. And he will go to that neck and spine, those quick kicks, those fast drop kicks. Shane Haste, a deceptive 6'2", 6'3", quick tags made. Fujita in. Look at this, the teamwork of TMDK. Cover. One count there.
They have chosen to isolate Khan in this match and try to wear him down.
As we see the Irish whip in, Bad Dude Tito now antagonizing us, telling us to be nice. I was just saying how he's the breakout star in New Japan. Oh, well.
I'm just telling you what he said.
Well, little did he know. Oh, clothesline! And Fujita in big trouble. Yeah, maybe they should stop bothering us and worry about their 23-year-old partner in there. Tag made at Brian Cage, the machine, in the house. Oh, you hear Nana, and you see Nana on those sequins. Hey, what, they're even sparklier than mine. Off the ropes. Cage, big press here.
Power of Brian Cage.
Oh, and the fulcrum, you see the way he drove Fujita's hips on the swing down. Oh, goodness. Cover here, lateral press, 2.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Referee, why you guys slow?
Oh, come on, Nana.
Nana's being a manager, Riccaboni.
Referee Mike Posey, perfect position. We got the greatest wrestlers, the greatest refs.
Absolutely.
Nana doesn't need to worry about that. Oh, goodness. Fujita, lateral press again, 2.
You see the way Brian Cage has the ring cut off in his back to TMDK, making Fuji have to go through Brian Cage to get a tag.
As we see Cage here, and with ease, just curling 200 pounds.
Yeah.
And, ooh,
Goodness.
you know, I like this part. You work out, you look good, show it off.
You was working out this morning, Riccaboni.
You and I put in some work, absolutely.
We don't look like that, though.
No, we do not look like that. That is, we put in a good hour and a half. Brian Cage in there for about 4 or 5 hours a day. Look at this, forearms. And big knee. And Cage. Uh-oh. And extinguishing Fujita here, perhaps. Fujita trying to fight out. Forearm connects. Caught. Waist lock. Oh, goodness. And he sends Cage into the corner of the Mogul Embassy, but it gives Fujita an opening to maybe find one of the Mighty O'Neil here. Tag made from Toa, and in comes Bad Dude Tito.
Toa in as well. Both men fresh.
Oh, look at this. Beautiful Itsegiri. Swing and a miss. It's Tito! And there's that raw power. He was a hidden gem in California, much the same way Brian Keith was. He was California's hidden star. Broke out in New Japan strong, went to Japan, and is now on a worldwide stage once again in Ring of Honor.
We've seen TMDK beat Mighty Gates of Agony before. They might do it here, and if they do it, they'd be new six-man tag team champions, Riccaboni.
And bad dude Tito, open hand. It's Tito, look at the agility. Oh! Satellite DDT. Plants Toa, hooks the leg, tight cover, and that will be no.
I was watching that, Riccaboni, because the best thing you could do with someone that big is use their body against them. Anytime you DDT somebody that's heavy, that's their own body weight against the neck, and it never works.
Oh, and a smart tag mate. Shane Haste in. Woo, big super kick there. Haste follows in. There's that big drop kick. That deceptive 6'3" frame of Haste. Pop up. Wow!
Goodness, I'm not used to seeing the Mogul Embassy in this much trouble, Riccaboni.
Sky high, Shane Haste. And look at this, TMDK, perfect game plan. Sweeps the leg. Shades of what we saw in Japan, the World Tag League. Beautiful cannonball in the corner. We got a new chance here. Shane Haste is on a roll. The adrenaline puppet from the West Australian native.
Toa's by itself.
The big kick coming.
Oh, my goodness. That was flush under the chin, Riccaboni.
Hook the leg. Two new six. No. Whoa.
Come on, Toa, you got this.
And Shane Haste on the doorstep. The mighty O'Neal on the doorstep. We could see new six-man tag champs right here in Texas. And the Gates of Agony, of course, coming back from Japan after that grueling World Tag League. If you drew their number right after that, this is the ideal position for TMDK right now. As up and over. Haste continues with the big chops.
Look at that. Haste has so much experience in this tag league. Oh my goodness! That's why he came here, but he was not anticipating the power of Toa.
Beautifully Aranagi. Oh!
Yeah, do you swear when you drive everybody?
Oh, tag made! And Nana, it's like the equivalent of spiking the football. Oh, looking for... Ooh, that full Nelson slam. Tito comes in, clears Khan. And it is Khan and Toa who have isolated Haste here. Ooh!
Was on the outside, but he was still making gameplay, holding the Toa. That spear right there might be enough.
And it's Khan, hooks the leg. Two, and Fujita fighting away. Just in case, just in time to break up the pinfall. Into the corner. Ooh.
Toa hit that corner post, Riccaboni. Toa may be out cold.
Uh-oh. And here we go. Shades of Jimmy Rave. Oh, no. Up and over. Oh, my goodness. Clothesline. And Cage. Shots to the midsection. Big boot up. Discus lariat caught. Bad new Tito. My goodness. Spicoli driver. Plants Cage. Tag made to Fujita, who's the freshest man on the match. Fujita charging in. Up and over, Tito collapsing Khan in the corner.
Every man from TMDK is in the ring, and Khan is by himself.
And bad dude, Tito. Beautiful dive, Fujita. Springboard, shot kick.
Khan is still by himself.
Hooks the inside leg cover. And you gotta wonder, that World Tag League, it's gotta have the Gates of Agony exhausted right now, Caprice.
There's two things happening right here. Whenever you have a pin on somebody, you know you can beat them again. But whenever a champion has been pinned, he doesn't want it to happen again.
And this exchange here with Khan, with Fujita. Back and forth. Both men delivering everything they got. Spaghetti legs, energy train. Fujita comes up.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Fujita on the outside was doing so much. Even on the outside, that knee, well placed by Khan.
And now into the corner, Khan connects.
There you go.
Up and over. Oh!
That's exactly what Khan needed, tagging in the machine himself.
And Cage sending Fujita closer to the corner here.
He heard me. That's why he said machine.
And when the Gates were in Japan, it was Cage holding down the fort, dominating single competition.
Look at this power.
And look at the Gates across the finish line here. Hooks the leg, cover. Too bad, Doom. Tito breaks things up.
Back to Tito broke it up because there was no kicking out of that. Brian Cage blocks it.
Spicoli driver block. Cage sending Tito into the corner. This pump handle. And Cage pulling out from the playbook of the innovator of offense. His mentor, Chris Canyon. The pump kick staggers Cage. Forearm connects. Oh, no. Oh, goodness.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, and both of them were the gates of agony.
And poor Fujita.
Yeah.
Does he even know that these three monsters have surrounded him?
But Fujita will not stay down, fighting for all he has.
But if you got enough confidence, if you got enough gusto to graduate yourself from the New Japan dojo, you got to be a bad dude. Just how long will this last, though? Oh, whip!
My goodness.
And the gates of agony.
The beginning of the end, Riccaboni.
And Pendulum Fujita set down, cover, 2. That's it.
The winners of this match, and still Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Champion, Mogul Embassy.
Many questions surrounding the health, the physical.